I don't think it's going to empty out. I don't think we're in an urban doom loop for Toronto.
Office vacancy in downtown Toronto is continuing to creep upwards. In the latest report from commercial real estate firm CBRE, the overall vacancy rate rose to about 15%. That's the highest it's been since 1995. The company saying right now the city is averaging 170,000 square feet per week of formerly leased office space going back onto the market. For context, the office vacancy rate sat just above 2% before pandemic lockdowns went into effect. The CBRE report attributing much of the increase to what the company describes as right-sizing, or in other words, scaling down as employers accept some amount of work from home as a permanent new norm.
Now a number of firms have made their decision that they will change to a hybrid work approach, and they're reducing their office footprint.
A lot of companies said they wanted to start bringing people back. There's a little bit of a labor shortage that we've been talking about as well. Has the labor shortage to some degree fit in with the ability for people to say, no, I'm going to keep working from home? Is that tied in there?
Absolutely. So the labor shortage is really giving the employees a lot of leverage.
It's not just about whether or not you want to stay at home or go to the office. It's about that chunk of time that gets lost between the two. Are Toronto commute times going to play a role here?
Absolutely. We present some models of what's causing people not to come back downtown, and commute time is way up there. It's one of the most important things, along with the structure of the economy, in determining people's willingness. You know what else matters? The weather.
We often think about this duality between the urban and the suburban. Which one's going to flourish? Which one's going to take from the other one? Do we have to see one flourish and one flounder? Is it that simple?
Yeah, no, it would be great to see them both grow at the same time. And I think historically there are lots of examples. But, just the age-old thing about cities and suburbs is that basically half of us like to be in cities and half of us like to be in suburbs. And surveys have shown this time and time again.
I don't think anyone envisions downtown Toronto being hollowed out, but do you think that the impact could be significant enough to change how it looks and feels for a very long time to come?
If the workers aren't coming back, or certain office workers aren't coming back, then others will rush to come in.
Meanwhile, Vancouver's office vacancy has also reached a near two-decade high, while Ottawa and Montreal both recorded their all-time highest downtown office vacancy rates. In Dundas Square, David Zura, City News.